Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Prison Architect, where we finish up the last session of this campaign. We've been busy the last few episodes. We've hired a lot of dog handlers over here. We've expanded with our next security wing. Let's. Oh, well, actually, I have 100 prisoners, I have a positive bank account, and a positive daily cash flow, so let's see what happens. You've achieved the minimum requirements for a state prison. Where you go from here is up to you. At this point, it's completely up to you and your company how you proceed. At the Major's office, there's only one number that we care about, and that is the reoffending rate. If you can reduce reoffending rates amongst your prisoners, I'd call that a success. People like Dr. House believe you can only achieve that through education, reform, skills training, and the like. In my opinion, punishment can be just as effective a method. It's up to you. I wish you the best of luck. When you are done, click on the Polaroid on the road to leave the prison. So do we, read the CEO's letter? Did I forget to do that? Oh, I absolutely forgot to do that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's... Okay, that's mostly basic stuff. Yeah. Delete letter. Did I honestly just forget to do that for like five episodes? Yeah, I think I did. Intake is closed, yes. 4 prisoners due for release, for parole. Yeah, I have a parole office. Jeez, my prison is dirty. So this guy's up for parole, that works. There's a guard here, there's a parole officer, and a parole lawyer. I believe in one of the alphas, you actually had your chief and your, I think even your warden go up to the parole office. And that kind of made it a little more dangerous, because if one of your actual staff members got murdered, or your warden, that would be a big problem. But it's a lot better this way. So visitors, I have some visitors. Staff is exhausted. Yes, I have a staff room. You should be resting here. So why are you not? Incident reports: 3 in solitary, 1 in lockdown. That's fine. He's being released even. Feeding all prisoners, reducing the reoffending rate. Have at least 10 prisoners released. I already have 6 out of 10 prisoners released. Wow. So let's expand the prison a little more, just to get the reoffending rate going, and that should be enough for now, I think. So I guess we'll finish up this episode. I was planning on experimenting a bit with the security room, so let's take a look at that. A security room. I don't think I need a workshop actually. So that should be fine. I have room for a security room. I think this would be the best place for that. Right next to the armory. Actually, that's also a good idea, but... Well, this area can just be staff only, and that's fine. I might want to check that on my deployment. Yeah, you found some poison on that dude. Oh. Not on a dude, yeah, within the food boxes. That's not how that's supposed to work. Well, I'm glad I have this guard dog over here. And I think there was an incident of escape tunnels, but it might have been a false positive actually. So yeah, I think I'll hire some more janitors, because this place is a mess, and the cleaning cupboard isn't keeping up. Let's check the deployment first, because this area is supposed to be staff only. Oh, the armory wasn't staff only. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah. And checking the cleaning cupboard also, I can have a few more prisoners working in there. Mail room is a little small. Laundry can use some more beeps. Alright. So a security room. That's a place for the guards to be too, so that's pretty good. An office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. So basically just an office. But we can add some camera monitors here. We require surveillance. Surveillance. Did I not? I suppose I didn't. I thought I did research that, but we need surveillance because that's the most important thing I would want out of this. Because I would like to keep an eye on especially the classroom, probably the holding cell, the laundry, the mailroom, all that kind of things where I'm currently not having guards stationed, and I would like to have that. We can probably set intake to... I don't think I can take as much as I can fit. I don't think so. Do I have any medium left? Because some prisoners might be upgraded from normal to maximum. So I have a maximum capacity of 27 and a medium capacity of 76. So I can take one more prisoner, basically. So I'll take one more. Yeah. That's not a lot. But I suppose that's one of the prisoners who either died. I don't think there was a death recently, so that's pretty good. Should I make this hallway max sec only? No, that's not gonna work because of the cleaning cupboard, I think. So in this, did we research surveillance? Yes, we did. All right. So if I remember correctly, and I am certainly going to be wrong about this, we can have some surveillance monitors over here, and then install some CCTV cameras, like one here, one in the common room, one in the laundry, probably also one in the chapel. That's not how that's supposed to work, but yes, I think I would like that. One in the holding cell over here. I don't need one in the shower. I have no desire to look at naked men washing themselves. No, nothing against naked men, but no. They can do that in their own spare time. And I was thinking one in the chapel. Jeez, guys, clean up after yourself. Please. So there's some CCTV incoming. And I can then station some guards in here, like 2, maybe 3 guards. There we go. You've got some beer in your cell, pal. Oh, you're overdosed, yeah. Opened your mail. Yep. I thought I had some alcohol programs going, but I suppose I still do, but not everyone. It's all voluntarily based, I think. Education programs are going well. Not too fast, but well. 12 in queue for behavior therapy. Maybe I should reschedule. I'm not sure. Wow, that's a real popular one. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Why are there no people working there? Maybe they're max security, and I don't want max security guys working in my kitchen. Working too close to the knives and all that. Workshop safety, no thanks. Guard tasers, not interested. Oh, this needs electricity, of course. So we'll have to extend the lines over here. And that should be fine. So these can then be manned, and I need to connect these. Does it work like this? Just no. No, there's no shortcut. Can I connect it? No. Just have to press connect. So connect this one to this one. Maybe it only works if it's plugged in. Might be. Or maybe connect this one to this one. That looks like it works. Alright. So connect these to the CCTV monitor. And I can probably connect them to both, so if either one is manned, then it should be okay. I'm not entirely sure how that works again. So if any of you has some insight in that, I will gladly take whatever you're offering. That's all of them, right? So we'll see if this works when the power lines are finished. And then there's one more thing I wanted to build here, I think. I'm not sure again. Don't really think so. I should be hiring some armed guards. Because instead of a guard in the parole room, I would like an armed guard there. Where's my armed guards? I have room for 4, that's fine. So an armed guard in here. And let's set deployment to have an armed guard patrol this room. And then I don't need a normal guard here anymore. And any other places I need an armed guard? I don't think specifically. So I will have one stationed in the armory maybe. Yeah, just in case something goes wrong, I would like an armed guard in the armory. But I do have to hire an additional... I think I'll hire 2. So I have 3 armed guards, then one is always on patrol in the armory, the other can hang out here, and one is on patrol in the parole room. Because that's the main spot I would like to keep an eye on, I think. So are my power lines? Yes, they are powered, and yet... Oh, this one's working. Alright, why is this one not? Oh, it's probably connected to too many cameras, I think. I believe if you connect a lot of cameras to one monitor, then in that case, yeah. So at the moment, can we show all? Yes, I think we can. We can show all of the connections, wires, yes. Oh, this one's connected both ways. Why is... Oh, maybe... Okay, let's disconnect this camera again. Not dismantle it. No. Clear connections. That way. Yeah. So we connect this one. Connect it to here. Then we have a lot of wires going, but the cameras are not working, right? No, none of the cameras are working. Why are they not? Is it because I connected them the wrong way? Let's try doing it the other way around. So connect this one to here, this one to here. Oh, that's a double connection. I don't need that. So let's try this out. I think the orange means it's actually doing something, so that might be good. That's all of them. Yeah, this one is connected to 2 things, so that should be fine. And now it's working. I'm missing one in the holding cell, but I don't think there's anyone in the holding cell at the moment. So, oh, this one also seems to be working. Well, that's great. So is it because I have no clue? So if I disconnect this one, clear connections, do then suddenly... No, none of my cameras are... Okay, so that's working. That does give me some vision into the inner parts of my prison, so that's pretty good. Cook's working here, that's okay. Oh, I don't have any cameras in the common room. I probably should. Probably increase the speed a little, because parole is going very, very slowly. So let's have a camera over here. And then, can I connect it? I don't think I can connect it yet. Yes. But that's okay. So that's how you connect cameras, and you can simply connect the monitor to the cameras. All right. Another thing, a very, very neat thing to try with security rooms is having a door control, but I require remote access for that. So let's try remote access. That's also really, really useful. And that allows you to remotely open your doors. So we can preemptively install a couple of door servos as soon as we have researched remote access. So that should happen in about an hour. But not while my chief is doing stuff, I think. Where's my chief? Oh, chief is working. Alright. So as soon as that's done, I might take a look at the grants real quick. I have reformed through, yeah. Oh, I can totally do this, right? I've done most of this. I'm not sure I really want to unlock body armor and tasers, but it's okay, I suppose. Long-term investment, I'm not too interested in. Yeah, we can try this, sure. I think we have already done most of that. Ew, that's a lot of stuff on my list. Can I toggle some of these off? My security force is large enough, so that should bring in even more money. That's pretty great, actually. All my money problems are solved. No fights in the showers, that's pretty good. Deployment is looking fine. It's probably a little dangerous to have only one guard patrol these huge cell blocks. Yeah. So when, yes, so that's done. So we can unlock tasers, sure, tasers sound nice. Oh, and I can also queue up body armor here. That might be an expensive business, but it should be fine. So we can now install door servos, and it's probably a good idea to do that on these large jail cell doors, because that's the most guard intensive part. Oh, that's not right. So you can install door servos to automatically open doors when someone's in front of the door that has access to the area beyond. That's pretty neat. And that's probably the most important part about remote access that you should probably know about. I think it also works with the road gates, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Does it say that? Ensure the motor gear is directly above a door. Door will be opened when the servo itself is triggered, typically by a door control system or a door timer. They can be chained together so that when the first one opens, it will trigger the later ones, yes. So I think I can install these over the road gates, and it will also let them open automatically, but that's something we can probably try now. So let's make a door control here. No, this station is not manned, but my cameras are being controlled by the lower one, so that's okay. But I did have 3 guards allocated to this room, and there's only 1 guard there, so that's not how that's supposed to work. Nope. Cameras are off because no one is manning the desk. Yeah. I can dismantle this guy, I think. Because you should have a lot of guards stationed here, a lot more guards stationed here than there are guards required. Oh, there's a fight here. That looks like a bad idea, dude. Alright, so when the door control is finished, which should be soon, yeah, then it will be stuffed by one of the guards in here, and I can connect it to all of the door servos, like this, and that one, and that one, this one, and the ones in the front gate, that one, and that one. I think that's most of them. Oh, and of course the road gates. I'm not sure if those work, but we'll find out pretty soon, won't we? And this one. Alright. So let's see if the doors are now opening. Yes, they are. That door just opened without a guard being required to open it for the prisoners. So that's pretty neat, isn't it? These guys are moving out. Do we have an example in, yes, this area perhaps? So that door just opened without the guards needing to walk over there. So that probably means I can remove these guard patrols over here. Because they were mostly there to guarantee my prisoners having access to certain areas where I do want a big jail door. So that's pretty good. I probably still want one near the exit, though. That's fine. Oh, this one does not have any power, so that one's not working. The rest of the door servos are? Oh, because there's always wires running below. So if I extend this power line over here, then this one should also work. And the road ones currently are also not working because of the same reason. So I can probably extend this one and make another line like this, I think. And that should test whether I actually need these guards, so I should remove the deployments over here. Oh, I don't have any deployments near the gates. I thought I did. Maybe that's why certain parts of my prison are running rather slowly. Hey, isn't this one... Why is this one inactive? Oh, it's probably because they're cycling through, right? Oh no, this is the newest one, so I did not connect it yet. So let's see if this will allow it to work, or if I have to connect it the other way. Might take a little time for the system to recognize that the camera is actually connected, so I'll just give it some time. Power cords are almost done. No, my workmen are rather slow, it seems. Or maybe I'm just a fool and did not connect the wires properly. Yeah, that looks to be the case. Okay, so one more wire over here. This road gate is not working because the cables aren't there yet. And neither is this one, I think. No. I'm not sure whether this is actually possible, but I intend to find out, because that's an interesting experiment, isn't it? 10 prisoners released, feed all prisoners, that's fine. So this one is now officially connected. It is connected. No, it's not. Why is it not connected? All the wires are there, aren't they? Oh, does it need wires under the actual... I'm surprised it went well for all the others then. Wow. This one seems to be working though, I think. We'll see when someone passes through, I think. Oh, but that's a guard. He can open the door. So that's not saying anything. So there's a wire there now. Alright, so it should be connected, and when a truck next arrives... Yes, it's connected now. So when the next truck arrives, let's speed it up a little, and we should be having a truck pretty soon. Or not. Or not. Visitors want to get out, yes. I guess there's no real reason for a truck to be arriving now. So unless I get someone killed or something, which I don't really intend to. Not really. 5 prisoners up for parole. Everything looking okay here. Camera in here is still not working, I think. So maybe if I clear the connection, I actually need to do it the other way. Yes, it's inactive, I know. Oh, and it instantly starts working. So yes, I think I'm pretty sure you just need to. Yes, it's definitely working right now. So I'm pretty sure you need to connect the monitor to the camera and not the camera to the monitor. All right, that's good to know. Because these door servos and these CCTV cameras are a pretty essential part of any prison, I feel. Did any new grounds open up? I don't think so, because there's 2 hidden. Carpentry is locked. I think cell block E is hidden, and there's 1 more, I think. Not sure. Yeah, reform through education takes a long while. So I think I'll be leaving that one until I actually have a classroom up, starting in my next prison. Are there seriously no trucks coming? Oh, I might actually just build some random items. Yeah, I could build an extra TV right there, for example. A couple more TVs. And they might have to get delivered today. They might not. Now, do I have any exports? Oh, I can make an export area, of course. That's a good idea to get a truck to show up, I think. Exports are here. So if I make a small export area right here, then as soon as it's recognized as a correct area, then all the wood will be moved into the export area. And then probably a truck will show up to pick up all this stuff. I think. That's what's supposed to happen, right? Yes, that's a metal detector. Oh, are they searching the food trays? Wow. There's a truck, and it opened without a guard showing up, I think. Wow. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's just check the exit just to be sure. I'm excited. I didn't know this actually worked for road gates, so that's pretty cool. Yep, it does. Sure does. It probably still pings a guard to come over here, but that's absolutely fine. Wonderful. Alright, is there anything else we would like to do? Let's check our power source. Power source seems fine. So 1 more prisoner arriving, but I don't think I have room for 1 more prisoner, do I? I have... Also, I still have a capacity of 76 because one more prisoner got released, I think. So I can take one more. that's not really exciting, is it? Yeah, so the next step would probably be to buy an extra plot of land, possibly across the road here. Let's see how that works. Buy the plot of land. Yes, I would like to buy that. Oh, that takes a while. Boom. So there's trees over here. Yeah. So when we're doing that, we might build another fence here. Let's just give those workmen something to do, right? So build another fence around this area, just to make sure no prisoners are escaping if they are in this area. Like this, I think. And then we can... Oh, that's not... No. That's odd. What's this? Oh, that's a part of fence I wanted to construct somewhere. I'm not sure. That's really strange. Oh well. So yeah, fence. And then we can, after that's finished, we can construct a gate over here. A large jail door, just like this. Probably also want that to automatically open, but I can see what I'm doing, so let's do it like this. And then we can probably have a workshop on this side as well as a forestry. Is that what it's called? Probably. So we might have another fenced off area in the fenced off area, like this probably. Let's build it over here. So 20 wide, 20 by 20. That might be a little small for a forestry, but hell if I know. Boom. And then we can select this as being a forestry, so that means it will be replanted and there will constantly be trees planted in this area. To supply us with a steady supply of wood, or I suppose money if you don't have a workshop yet. The wood will be transported to the workshop, and then prisoners can turn that into beds, I think, into fancy little beds. But to complete that, they have to follow the carpentry program here, carpentry apprenticeship, and before carpentry apprenticeship, they have to follow the workshop safety. So that's quite a while off. It's a steady supply of money though, so for those of you who intend to build a more extensive prison, like we will pretty soon, we will. Is this fence done yet? No, not yet. My speed is gone to... Oh, is there a tunnel here? If there's a tunnel here, then I should probably get this cell checked. Because that's the most likely suspect. I will also have this cell searched. And this cell searched. And probably this cell here. It's just a gut feeling, and I'm probably punishing these people for having a cell near the exit, but yeah, that's the risk. Might just be another false positive. My prisoners have been very, very well behaved. Let's call it well behaved. One prisoner arriving. Yeah. There seems to be nothing here. If I get another incident of an escape tunnel from my dog handlers, then I might be a little more weak. Oh, I accidentally found some contraband here. Well, are you unlucky, sir? Aren't you an unlucky one? So we can have the forestry right over here. So I can probably assign some prisoners to work there pretty soon. I think. And otherwise my workmen will do the dirty work. But that's not really an efficient way of doing your business. Because then you're paying workmen to chop down trees and plant new trees, and that's not how that's supposed to work, right? So as soon as this one is closed off, can I get my prisoners to work here then? This tree is in the way. Oh, yes, that's the prisoner bus that came to deliver my one single prisoner. This is almost on a notebook page. That's... oh, wow. Well, that's this is all part of a notebook that contains developer insights, I guess. It's kind of neat to take a look at every once in a while. I'm not sure what triggers those pages to appear. Not quite sure about that. So this is a forestry area, but I can't seem to... oh, I can deploy some prisoners here, I think. No, I can't. Not sure how to do that then. I can deploy my guards in here, but I can't seem to assign any prisoners to this area. So maybe it's just my workmen chopping down trees, and I should take a look at that. Actually, forestry. Oh, there's no info about forestry. Why is there no entry? why is there no entry about the forestry here? That's a little ridiculous. Alright, so I guess we want another power station over here. Be careful not to cross the wires, of course. So that's exactly why I counted this out, I think. So I should be able to place some capacitors here without interfering with my other power station. And that will supply power to this side of the prison, because the workshop is actually quite intensive for the purpose of electricity. Are all my prisoners getting fat, actually? That's a really relevant question to ask yourself. I think they are, but I've never really... Prisoners are well treated. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm a little worried this canteen might be a little too small, or maybe this kitchen is a little bit too small, or I don't have enough cooks, or... Not sure. Oh, and actually, no. I'm thinking I have prisoners assigned to cook, but I don't have a work schedule ahead of my eating. So maybe this is the only relevant slot in which the prisoners are actually cooking food. That's interesting. So maybe I should be having work before eat. That's... That's an interesting question, which I don't know the answer to, I'm afraid. Why is my speed constantly resetting to 1? Maybe I'm doing that myself, I'm just not noticing. Might be the case. So people are planting trees here. Oh, that's a gardener. Oh, that's my gardener doing that. Oh, alright. So they're bringing wood into the storage and then bringing wood from the storage to the exports. That's a bit of a waste. But it should all make sense when my workshop here is done, right? So let's have a workshop built here. Oh, this one is not working? Oh, of course, because I need the other power station for that. But that's fine, that's fine. So any prisoners up for parole? I need to have 2 more released. That might take a while. That might take a long time. Why are there 2 armed guards here? Why are you in a... He's in a wall. Why are you in a wall? Just move to the armory. Like normal people. Alright. You know, I guess I will cut off the video here, in case there's actually something special happening when you have this one done. I'm not sure how that would be, because the last cinematic was actually quite short. Then I will get back to you on this, but otherwise this has been the last episode of the campaign for now. So let's quickly save. Let's knock the save button. So let's make a save file, a new save file over here, just in case, and then end the campaign here. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will be back. Ooh, I unlocked an achievement. Throw the book at them. So we will be back with some general prison building. Ooh, something's happening. Still nothing? How long is that? I lost count. No calls, no letters. I'm sorry, Morgan, let's get to Hearth. But you've got a chance here, don't mess up. Henry, good luck. Don't try to tell them what you think they want to hear. I have to go. I'm live on air in 1 minute. Welcome back to this special edition of CNDC News, live with City Major Calvin Heller. Joining us now is Dr. Walter Hurst, who has been accused of squandering huge sums of money on prison reform. Dr. Hurst, do you believe you've achieved success? I believe everyone has the potential for improvement, and we must offer them that chance. I can state with absolute conviction that I've seen real improvement in the attitude and hopes of many of those incarcerated here. Incarceration should be a deterrent. It should not be an opportunity for development or change. Punishing and dehumanizing them during the experience only serves to nurture delinquency. Well, I guess we'll never know, do we? Or maybe we will. We provide these men with valuable skills, but more importantly, hope. Oh, look at him. We are helping them to integrate back into society and contribute after they leave. Ordinary citizens don't get free training, free education, guaranteed paid work. We are neglecting the victims of the crime and rewarding the perpetrators. spending vast sums simply to make these criminals feel good about themselves. We can make a difference, even if we have to do it one individual at a time. You can tell a tomcat 100 times to leave the birds in your backyard alone, but he'll always come back. It's in his nature. Oh, isn't that heartwarming? Alright everyone, I hope you have enjoyed watching the campaign section of Prison Architect. We will be back soon with some actual prison building without the kid gloves on. Actually, this last campaign might be a little harder than the general prison, but we will see about that. If you have any input, let me know what kind of prison you would like to see. If you have any suggestions, any improvements, anything I might be doing all wrong from now on, just let me know. And I would like to thank you very, very much for watching. And I will be seeing you next time. Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. My name is Rooster and we're due for an Eve run, I think. There's lots of stuff to do, so let's get cracking. We get Book of Sin right away. Book of Sin is not bad, not the best place to start. It generates a random consumable every 4 rooms, and I'm reasonably happy to take a bomb right here. Because that will give me access to this tinted rock here, which simply gave me back my bomb, but also gave me Swallowed Penny from one of the pots. Swallowed Penny gives you a coin every time you get hit. That's really neat, and it's an excellent combination with blood bangs or characters that just generally intend to get hit a lot, such as Eve or Samson, maybe Maggie. Depends on your build mostly. So as Eve, we naturally intend to get rid of 1 heart either permanently or temporarily. But we do intend to trade away 1 of our heart containers at the nearest Deal of the Devil to ensure our Whore of Babylon state for the remainder of the run. or at least for the foreseeable future, unless of course we have some incentive to not do so, but the incentive would have to be rather high because Whore of Babylon is an excellent item by itself. Monstro is not too bad on the first floor. This is a kind of an annoying version of Monstro, although it is supposed to be lacking in HP a little, so it should be easy to fight, although use damage is rather crappy. This should help though, and I am really glad to get a dime out of that Swallowed Penny trigger. That's really nice. We do need to be careful not to get hit too much right now, because one big hit of Monstro will do us in. That's a little worrying. This latch key is not the greatest, but I will probably take it after exploring the floor for a little bit more. We got a decent amount of money though, so we might be inclined to look for the secret room, since we also have a number of bombs, and then... well, we don't have a key, so that would make visiting the shop rather awkward. But maybe the secret room will help us out in that regard, or maybe Book of Sin even. No intention to get hit here, although I might just pick up the half-heart. Is there a half-heart in here? Yes, there is. So let's pick that up and then walk over the spikes right here to get a guaranteed payout. Especially on the first floor, this is really a thing worth considering. It only gave us Child's Heart, but it cost us nothing, basically. One real location for the secret room, so let's check here. Although on the first few floors, general logic might not apply. Raw liver is excellent. I would like to get hurt a little, I think, because aside from Whore of Babylon, we don't have much in the way of HP. And we are generating some more coins this way, so I suppose it's okay. Let's not pick up any red hearts right now, because we do have one blue heart and one more blue heart in the... actually, let's visit the shop, because we are able to access it. Piggy bank. I'm not too interested in piggy bank. Let's just stick to what we know. Donate some coins to our donation machine, if you would be so kind. There's a few more coins in that room, so I will buy the Spirit Heart, sure. And I will spend a bomb over here. Yes, this looks okay. Of course, I should have placed this bomb over here to check for a possible top secret room. But I think this is fine. We have a lot of blue hearts after picking up this latch key, and I'm talking about key troubles. Well, we have an excellent boss drop to help us out with that. Okay, so our situation is pretty decent. We are pretty much base Eve, but with a lot more HP and a lot more heart containers to trade away. And we spawn right next to our item room. So that's interesting. That's an HP up that I might not take until I leave the floor. Or pick up red hearts in some other way. Because stem cells is an HP up, it's also a shot speed up, but that's largely irrelevant. But it does give us a filled heart container, and that's something I might not want at this present time. We did get a blood bank, or at least we got an arcade, which highly probably does contain a blood bank for us. So we do have the means to get down to Whore of Babylon state again. That means I will probably be taking stem cells also. But not right now. Not right now. Let's check the arcade first, just to know what we're dealing with, and get an extra black heart to top it off. Eve does start with an extra chance of finding blue and or black hearts. So we may be finding those a little more frequently than we would otherwise expect to. So let's hope for something good on... Oh, another black heart, that's really kind of you. Let's hope for something good on either the boss room or... the boss room or the devil wheel here. I don't have any other cards and or pills I intend to pick up, so I'm not too worried about using the High Priestess here. Although 3 Larry Juniors and 3 large Larry Juniors at that might make me a little more likely to take damage here, but they are rather slow. I don't expect to take damage against Larry Jr. really. Larry Jr. takes more damage when you shoot him in the behind, it appears, and his head is especially resilient. So if you're aiming for anything, try to aim for the last part. Caffeine pill, speed up, size down, not too bad. If you're Azazel, this item is really bad, by the way. Try your hardest not to pick it up. Let's see what we... Oh, of course, Krampus, yes. Hello, Krampus. You are not supposed to show up as often as you do on the first devil wheel, but I guess the game is just trolling me. I got hurt, and that's my own fault, right there. I don't know what it is. I really don't. But Lump of Coal is a decent pickup, and I would have liked to gain Devil Deal Precedent though. That would have made me real happy. But I suppose we'll have to deal with Angel Deal chances right now. We'll use this pill also. Did we use the pill in there? I already forgot what it was. We did take the red heart there. Why did we take the red heart? Well, mostly by accident, and also because there's a blood bank on the floor, so I'm not too worried about getting back to Whore of Babylon state. So let's pick up stem cells then, and what was our pill? So there's a secret room for us with a couple more bombs. Sure, I'll take it. And we will bomb into the curse room as to not lose our blue and or black cards. That sounds like a useful idea. Getting more pills in the process. This is a bad trip pill. I'm not planning on using that. Tears up is excellent. I will take the bad trip pill in case I happen to find an item that turns bad pills into good pills, because bad trip will then become balls of steel. Also, when you are down to merely 1 heart left, bad trip will turn into full health, which might also be useful. So really nothing but good stuff here. What a horrible night to have a curse. Excuse me there. Oh, that was a waste of half a black heart, but I will live with that. I will have to. Let's check out this boss challenge room, which is intriguing. Did we already check that? We might have. And let's check out the shop, because shops have a tendency to be really useful when you have a lot of money. BFF is an interesting item, and I don't think I have picked that up yet, but we also don't really have a reason to pick it up. So I guess I will just take the black candle, which gives us curse immunity, as well as a black heart, and pick up a key in case we don't find one on the next floor. And that should be it for now. Pick up this card here. I think it will be more useful than the bad trip pill. And let's get to the next floor. Alright, so on the caves, what are we hoping to get here? Actually, some kind of damage increase would be nice. Because Whore of Babylon is nice, it is just barely not enough to carry a run on its own. A Tears Up pill helps, I would just like one good damage item, basically. A damage multiplier would be nice, or just a generally good damage item. Eve doesn't need much as long as she's... Oh, where did that half-heart come from? Did I accidentally pick it up? Yes, I might have. That's really horrible, because now my damage all of a sudden sucks. And I'm not paying attention, so yes. That might very well have been the case. I just accidentally picked up a half-red heart. That sucks. That really sucks. Because there's no guaranteed way of getting back to that state. And we have so much HP that I doubt we'll be... Oh, that's really silly. That I doubt we'll be getting there merely by taking devil deals. Unless there's of course a lot of devil deals on this floor. I don't expect to get that though. Little Chub, did we get Little Chub anytime? We might have gotten it through a reroll of kinds. Yes. I might have rerolled into Little Chub. Might as well take this heart right now, because if we have a way to take damage, we will probably have a way to take multiple instances of damage. But yeah, I'm kind of miffed about taking a half-red heart there. That's kind of... Oh, it might have even come out of my Book of Sin. Not quite sure about that, but... do we care about finding the secret room here? I guess I will take the High Priestess, so let's teleport to the secret room. Blowing up a Keybagger increases your chance of finding an angel room, and I would not like to do that. Because winning is important to me. Alright, let's pick up all the red hearts, because I don't care anymore. High Priestess should be enough to carry us through our boss room this floor, and we might have a chance of actually getting a devil deal here, albeit a small one. Deck of cards is probably not better than Book of Sin, I think. It's slower, and it's also... yeah, I'm not too excited about that. I don't remember what this build is. That might be worth buying. Well, I can see why I didn't remember it. Range down, that's unfortunate, but not terrible. Blowing up a shopkeeper, I believe, does increase your chance of a devil deal, so that's something I will do, and something I should remember to do more often. I might also pay 5 cents for a random consumable in the form of a battery. So that's something for just a little later. Yes, our damage really sucks right now. Another range down. No, I'm not interested in that. I'll check out the remainder of the floor soon. So, High Priestess, let's do it. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty good. No devil deal though, so that makes me a little sad. But there's a little more of this floor to explore, so... that was a really ugly rhyme. Wow. Wrath, I mean. Sure, might give us something bomb related, and just a few bombs is good enough for me. Wrath has a tendency of blowing himself up, so I'm okay with that. I mean, everyone has its hobbies, right? Challenge room. Do I want to do this challenge room? Well, there's no boss rush in the books for us, so why not, basically? I would like to remain at 5 cents for the chance of an arcade next floor, because a blood bank would really help right now. A decent deal with the devil would also help, of course, but a blood bank would at least bring us back to Whore of Babylon state, and as long as we don't pick up any red hearts in the remaining time, in the intervening time, perhaps. we should be able to stay in that state, and that would be really good for us, or at least that would be make things a lot easier. These guys will not pop up when while you are shooting at them, by the way. Tears up, so that was entirely worth doing. Tears up is really nice. Our damage is absolutely terrible though, so I would like to get some kind of upgrade for